Welcome Aries to your March 2021 creative horoscope. I'm Jane Holland, and this horoscope focuses on your creative life and career. So please click like and subscribe to my channel below if you'd like to hear what the stars have in store for you creatively and artistically each month. So Aries, March 2021 is looking very sociable for you, and also a deeply creative time when impressions and visions may translate into changes for you, both as an artist and creative person and on a personal level in the way you present yourself to the world, for instance. Importantly, on March 4th, your ruling planet, Mars, moves from your finance house, where it's been for some time, into the lively third house of ideas and everyday communications, and will join the lunar nodal axis there. This has a very fated feel and sets the tone for the rest of the month for you. Okay, now you have a very busy 11th house at the moment. The 11th house is your friendships and professional associations. You have Saturn there, planet of restrictions. You have Jupiter too, which is kind of the natural opposite of Saturn. It's a planet of excess, a planet of creative energy and boundlessness, and can sometimes lead you into trouble because of that. Now, Mercury, planet of communications, is also in your 11th house of friends and friendship groups at the moment. It's going to remain there until the 15th of March, when it will shift into your 12th house. Now, your 12th house is the house of dreams and visions. It's a very insular place, and you may be forgiven for thinking that not much happens there. It may be a time when you're away from outside external influences and you feel a little bit lost and confused, perhaps. But although Mercury indicates a period of inactivity in external terms, it can be a time when you can tap into your own creative power, your own creative visions. So take a note of them, because once Mercury has gone through the 12th and moves into your own sign of Aries, into your first house, it's going to whiz through there pretty quickly, and you'll need to make the most of that period of frenetic activity. Now, the Sun moves into Aries, into your first house of the self and identity, on the 20th of March, and this marks a new chapter for you, Aries. This is the time of year when you traditionally take a look at yourself, at your image, if you like, what you're projecting into the world, and at your direction in life. Venus, planet of love, art, beauty, creativity, is following the Sun the very next day into Aries and giving this whole month a deeply creative feel for you. On March 26th, the Sun and Venus actually form an exact conjunction in Aries, meaning that they are occupying the same space, the same degree for a short while. And this could be a significant date for you if you're a creative person. It could also be a powerful day for Arians who are currently competing for funding. For instance, Venus rules money as well as art. Especially funding for an artistic project, or if you're looking for a contract. Now, this month, you're touching base with how it feels to be an artist. It's all about identity for you this month, Aries. You're reaching inside and creating something out of your deeper self, out of your own origins, if you like. And it may be that you draw inspiration for your work this month from who you are deep down. Now, the full moon on the 28th of March is going to fall in your opposite sign of Venus-ruled Libra. It rules one-to-one relationships in your chart. Now, for creative types, unless you're actively looking for love, and this full moon is full of love and harmony, mid-month would be an excellent time to seek representation from an agent or a manager or other industry professional, for instance. If you already have representation, maybe it's time to schmooze them, to schmooze your agent, get in touch, and, who knows what might come of that. So mark that date down. And have a wonderful and very creative month, Aries. Remember, if you'd like to hear more about your creative stars for the months ahead, where you're going with your career, please click like this video and subscribe to my channel below. Thank you for listening. I look forward to speaking to you next time.